and welcome to Idiomas Uko Virtual. I'm Sophia, and today for our online lesson, we're going to talk about should, the modal verb. So for our agenda, we will start with when you should use should, the modal structure, examples of should, and then we'll look at some exercises. So when should you use should? Should is a modal which communicates obligation or necessity. So when you need to do something, okay? We use should to tell someone that they need or are required to do something. Like we should give the waiter a tip. Like it's an obligation to tip someone when they serve you. We also use should to give advice, recommendations, and express expectations. So you should really tell her the truth. That's like advice. Or Monica should be home by now. So we expected Monica to be home and we use should to show that. Should is formed in a sentence like any other modal. So it's a modal verb, which is an auxiliary verb, and they come before the base verb in the sentence, and neither the modal nor the base verb is ever tensed. They both stay in base form, and should can be made negative by adding not or the N apostrophe T to the end. So should goes before the base verb. So an example of a sentence with should would be like, Greg should be home at 6 p.m. So Greg is our subject, the modal is should, followed by the base verb of be. We would never change it to is or are. It always stays in the base form, and then the rest of the sentence. Or for example, they should do their homework. We shouldn't hurt others, so that's the negative form. We shouldn't or should not hurt others. Or the mall shouldn't or should not be open on Christmas. Here are some more examples. You need to remember not to tense should or use the third person S with modals, okay? So it's actually easier than conjugating a regular verb. Like, my mother should cook pizza more often. It would never be, my mother should cook pizza more often. They should arrive home by midnight. We would never add another modal like to make future, like it would never be they should arrive home by midnight. We should return the movie tonight. Again, you would never tense it in another way by adding the future tense. Like it would never be we should return the movie tonight. Okay, so pause the video and do the exercises, and when you're done, we will go over the answers together. All right, so here are your answers. My sister Miranda is not healthy. I told her she shouldn't eat so much candy. She also should exercise at least 3 times a week. Finally, my parents should stop buying her soda at dinner. If she changes these things, she should lose some weight. Our waiter was very efficient and kind, so we should give him a tip. However, I don't think we should always leave a tip. If a waiter is lazy, we don't have to. Waiters should be prompt and knowledgeable. All right, and that's all we have today. If you have any questions, please contact your teacher, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.